passion, determination, sheer grit, all here in abundance. Glory awaiting the winners. I'm John Champion, and sitting alongside me up here in our lofty perch in the commentary box is Jim Begley.
Hello, John. I'm really looking forward to this one. Let's hope it lives up to all our expectations.
Interesting fixture in prospect then. Naturally, hopes and expectations are high.
Bring it on. I'm looking forward to a competition that always delivers entertainment, whether through its football or indeed its supporting cast of emotions. Neither of these teams will want a trip back to the drawing board after this, so I think we can expect something quite lively.
We're now underway. Whistle's gone, I think for a foul. And there's the first booking of the game already. And now there's a platform for a counter-attack.
Overmars.
Now seeking to get that ball in. Header! Oh, a brave attempt.
Cliver may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
He's free through the middle. Chance to counter-attack here. Nice bit of drives it in. On target. Looking to exploit the space. That's a throw.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
And too much strength to that. Both sides fiercely contesting the ball. Looking for his teammate.
Overmars.
Very sharp there, good defending. It's the ball. And that's the opener for this game.
Kluivert.
In he sneaked to find the back of the net.
Well, his goal instinct really came to the fore there. From the deflection, he was clinical with his reaction.
now lead by 1 goal.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
It's got away. He made a decent run towards the box, but he was thwarted in the end.
And here's Overmars. Overmars.
Plays it out to the right, plays it back. And that's gone straight to the keeper. A long ball into space. He shoots there. Half away. Into the rebound. Made good contact, but lacked accuracy.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
Jumps for the header. That was really close.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Who can latch onto that?
Overmars.
Plays the ball out wide. Plays it to the touchline.
Overmars.
Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. He was well positioned, just what they needed.
And it's Overmars.
The forward push gains momentum. In towards the middle, strikes it. It's on. A sweeping counter, executed to perfection.
Look, once this fella starts running with the ball, you just fancy him to come up trumps every time. He loves to cut inside, and although you know it's coming, he's just very difficult to stop. Look, this is not for the faint-hearted. This is hard and fast football.
No, needed a better ball there.
Now it's Kluivert.
De Boer. Switches play to the other side. Oh, lovely feet. De Boer. Play towards the right side. Hits it in towards the middle. Good strong run down the right, now looking though for some support with a good foot in. He ran into trouble and the free kick's been given. Gets it clear.
Overmars.
Knocks it through.
Schmidt.
Wins it back. And he's been fouled. The referee just wants to have a word with him by the looks of it, probably about keeping his composure and his temper in check. There'll be a throw-in.
Flint.
There will be 2 additional minutes to be added on. The ball. Sends it to the middle. Whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game. What it has been, an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So first half thoughts?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So they come to the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And so we're off again. Lifts it through. Goalkeeper's done with it.
And here's Overmars.
Could make something of this. The keeper there to make the catch. It over the top. The danger was there, he dealt with it well. And he stopped them in his own territory. Forward it goes. De Boer knocks it through. Plays it wide. "15 minutes into the second half. Losing his footing. De Boer
Kluivert
plays it to his right. Well played, that got them out of trouble. Ball didn't quite come off, could have been a very different outcome. It's clearly not what he was hoping for. Kluivert. No, the defence alert and picked out the danger. Lovely control. Played down the middle.
Now it's Kluivert.
Good hand by the keeper. Got the timing all wrong, and the referee left with an easy decision. That will see him go into the referee's notebook.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, is he?
Cool and calm as you like.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
They now lead by 1 goal.
Brahimi
Has got it back. Nice ball through. Counter is on, and they have a man advantage. And that's been cleared. Plays it in.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
No, that's snuffed out. And he finds a bit of space here. Well, Jim, you can't do anything but plough forward at this stage, can you?
It has to be done.
Overmars.
20 minutes played in the second half. And the referee awards a free kick. He could be booked here. Seems not. The referee's going to keep the cards in his pocket this time, but he may not be so lucky again. Leaps for the header. Off target, and that's putting it mildly.
He was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Desperately needs some support. Crosses it into the middle. Moved away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion.
Overmars.
Plays it upfield.
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men.
Opportunity for a goal. Oh, he's missed it.
Well, he won't need telling what a big chance that was. The look on his face says the lot.
And it's Kluivert. Overmars.
Well, they've not been troubled too much at the back, so they can play on the front foot, but losing possession still presents danger. Well, time is running out. They need to start pushing forward.
Spooned forward.
Well, after that scare, surely they'll manage to keep the ball out of the danger zone. Moments like that are not good for the well-being of their fans, I can assure you of that.
And they get it away. And that's not getting through. Now there's a chance to counter. Cleared away from immediate danger. So that's it. It's all over. Well, even the players look stunned by that defeat. They definitely weren't expecting to start off on the back foot. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's the start they didn't want, but it doesn't have to mean there's no chance of recovery. There's still plenty of points to turn things around. Although I must add, much less room for error now.